Week 1 Tuesday spotlight game here on Field 10A at the beautiful Elizabethtown Sports Park, where we have the SHULA South Conference matchup between the Vikings and the Chargers. Interesting gameplay tonight, as neither one of these teams have been practicing until just an hour before flag football. We practice right before you play. Referee will be doing a coin toss here shortly to see who will kick us off in this first matchup. If you never visited our league before or not sure what we are about, we are one of the only regional NFL flag leagues in the area. You can find us on our website, etownflagfootball.org, or any of our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and who knows, maybe a Google search. All right, looks like the refs are getting the teams ready. And we'll get this started. All right, here comes the captains. You got the Vikings on the left in the purple jersey. You got the Chargers over there on the white on the right. Easy way to remember the home and away is the white jerseys are the away, the home is the colored. There's the coin flip. And based on the reaction of the Vikings, looks like they won the toss. Vikings won the toss, and they will kick us off here in the first half.
Chargers will open possession on the 40-yard line.
Oh, I thought it was Vikings. My bad.
20 yards to go.
Well, see, that's my one screw up for the league, guys. It's week 1. 5 minutes into the stream, and I've already got the wrong side. So it looks like the Chargers will kick us off. Vikings electing to probably take the ball on the second half. Or maybe I was right.
Correction. We'll start the game with the Vikings in possession. First down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so the Vikings are taking us out here. Let's see how we go. And the clock is started. Under heavy traffic on the right side. Flag is pulled. Looks like maybe a gain of a few yards.
Second down, 13 yards to go.
So official first play started for here on the Vikings run, on the first run. Picking up maybe a yard or two under heavy coverage from the Chargers. And as the play clock runs out on our stream, just a reminder, the time is officially kept with the refs on the field. Just because it runs out here doesn't mean it's run out on the play clock. Vikings come to the line of scrimmage. Gets ready for the snap. There's a snap. Quick handoff to the center. Runs over to his left side. Runs down the line. Flag is pulled. Beautiful flag by the Charger.
Looks like we'll be third down, 3 yards to go.
Sounds like it's 3rd and 4. Here comes the Vikings up to the line of scrimmage again. 3rd down. There's a snap. Hands it off again towards the center. He's running down to the left line. Flag is pulled by the Chargers. And we are at 4th down.
Grab on 3rd down. 4th down. 1 yard to go.
4th and 1.
The Vikings are going for it.
Where the ball is, where the flag is pulled. Everybody on me. Everybody on me.
All right, 4th and 1. Chargers need to get a stop here. If the Vikings cross that 20-yard line, the downs are reset, and then they have 3 more downs. There's a snap. Goes the opposite direction this time. And it looks like he's going all the way. Staying on the top line. Touchdown, Vikings. Vikings are going for 1. Vikings on their first run, almost out of downs, and somehow picks it up on the 4th and 1 all the way down to the touchline and gets to touchdown, brings them up to a 6-0, and they are electing for a 1-point conversion. Helps if I start the play clock. There's a stop. Looks for the pass. Tells him to shift to the center. Throws it. It is incomplete.
The extra point attempt is no good. And your score with 20 minutes left in the first half. Vikings 6, Chargers 0. Chargers take over at the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
So Vikings on their first run scoring that touchdown for 6 points, not able to pick up that 1-point conversion. Now the Chargers will get their first run of the half with less than 20 minutes to go. If you're just joining us for the first time or you're not sure about the flag football rules, they are a little different from normal football. From the 40 to the 20, you do have 4 downs to get across that magic 20-yard line. After that, you have 3 downs to get a touchdown. It is a running 24-minute clock, and there is 2 halves. All right, here goes. Chargers are lined up to the line of scrimmage. Brisk night here at the E-Town Sports Park. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Passes over to the left. Almost intercepted by the Vikings.
Intercepted by the Vikings will be second down, 20 yards to go.
And it'll go to now 2nd down. Dangerous pass, especially in heavy, crowded Viking territory. Chargers lucky on that one that it wasn't intercepted. Coach telling Vikings to move up. There's a snap. Looks like they're going to do a pass again. Looks at the pass. Passes the opposite. He's open. It's caught. Flag is then pulled.
Ball down to the 31-yard line. It'll be third down, 11 yards to go.
So nice yard pickups right there, but they are at a 3rd down. Got to get across that magic 20-yard line to get the reset of downs. There's a snap. Oh.
Fumble on the play, dead ball.
Oh, tough break there for the Chargers. It'll be a loss of downs.
11 yards to go.
So now it's 4th and 11 for the Chargers.
Chargers are going for it.
Dangerous possession here for the Chargers. They have to get across that 20. Any gain that they get will go back to the Vikings. Hands it off. Nice little juke right there. Goes across the line. Does a spin move. Still good. He had a touch on the flag. But it is a touchdown, Chargers. Chargers also in the 4th down, almost losing, and they're going for 1.
Chargers are going for it.
There's the snap. Hands it off. Goes towards the center. And the conversion is good.
The extra point attempt is good.
Chargers go to 7.
With 16 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Chargers 7, Vikings 6. Vikings will take over at the 40-yard line. It'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
So everything's reset back at the 40. Part of our flag football rules, we do have a one-way field setup that allows us to have up to 4 games on one regular-sized football field. That means any kind of interception will go back to the 40-yard line, and when a new run starts, it goes back to the 40. If you have any questions about our league or flag football rules in general, feel free to leave them in the comment box on whatever platform you're watching us. Please remember, I do not have live visibility at this time, but I will go back and answer any questions that you may have. You can also email us at VP, that's V as in Victor, P as in Papa, at etownflagfootball.org. Vikings up for their second run here in the first half, down a point. Refs having a meeting over here. I believe they're putting the score in our new live scoring app. You can view our scores live on etownflagfootball.org, not just spotlight games, but any games. And you can also download our live league app where it will automatically refresh. All right, refs are saying they're ready. Here we go. There's a snap.
Fumble on the play. Second down, 20 yards to go.
Looks like a bad snap or a drop ball. That's a loss of downs, and now the Vikings will go 2 and 20. Play clock is restarted. There's a snap. Hands it off. Flag is pulled by the Chargers. Looks like a gain about 5 or 6 yards.
Short run to the 37-yard line. Third down, 17 yards to go.
All right, third down. Needing that 17 yards right there to get to the magic 20. Coach talking to his team, not liking something he sees. He's telling them no, I'll come in. Play talk is dwindling. Again, the time kept on the stream is just for informational purposes only. All official time is kept with the referee on the field. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it over to the right. Little overhand. Almost intercepted again by the Chargers. And now we're in fourth down.
17 yards to go.
All right, so they're punting. That means they will take back over at the 40, I believe. So, yeah, it looks like they're electing to punt. That means the Chargers will take over at the 40.
The Vikings have decided to punt. That means the Chargers will now take the ball back at the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
So in flag football, if you elected to go in the fourth, remember that risk I told you about playing on the fourth down. If you played on the fourth down, whatever gain that you get, if you don't get the first down, will go to your opponent. So it's a very dangerous play on the fourth down. All right, here Chargers line up on the line of scrimmage line. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Passes over to the left. Almost intercepted by the Vikings.
Incomplete pass.
And they go for the ball. Chargers setting back up. There's a snap. Again, looking for that pass. Passes it over to the right. Oh, and it's intercepted by the Vikings. Vikings will now go back to the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
The Vikings, they will now take over at the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
Again, in flag football rules with a one-way setup, we go back to a 20-yard or back to the 40-yard line. Vikings huddling a little bit right here. I didn't start the play clock, so I'm not sure how much time's left. Ref is looking at his watch. Wouldn't think they had much time left. We are at a reduced play clock this season at 30 seconds. I think he just said 5 seconds. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it deep on the left, way over his head.
Pass on first down, incomplete.
It will be incomplete.
20 yards to go.
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Come on, run it back.
Chilly here at the Elizabethtown Sports Park. Temperatures hovering around the 49, 50-degree mark. Making it a little chilly out here for our first game here on a Tuesday night. But some would say that is football weather. Vikings coming to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're ready. There's a snap. Looks like it might be another pass. Or it was a handoff. Going down the right lane, shifting over. Dodges one player. Oh, what a dive by the Chargers. Wow.
Tackle was made at the 32-yard line. Third down, 12 yards to go.
Nice catch or nice play right there by the Vikings, but even amazing flag pull by the Chargers, stopping his drive, almost getting to the 20. Chargers playing awesome defense right now here in this second or third Viking run after that interception. Play clock is dwindling for the Vikings. And we are under 10 minutes here in our first half. There's a snap. Hands it off. Oh, reverses. Running down the touchline. Forces him out of bounds. And it's fourth down.
Runner is down at the 30-yard line. Fourth down. 10 yards to go.
Coach has an important decision right here. If he takes the fourth down but doesn't get across that 20, then the Chargers. So Vikings are going for it. Here we go. Vikings are going for it.
The Vikings are going for it on fourth down.
Vikings got to get across that 20. Gets through the center. Shifts over to the left. Oh, beautiful juke. Running all the way down. Touchdown, Vikings.
Here you go, boom.
busting out the pretty in the end zone.
Hey, guys. Stay out there. Everybody stay out there. All right,
The Vikings are going for 2.
Vikings are going for 2. That backs the ball back up to the 10-yard line.
Everybody else get right here.
Vikings playing very dangerously on that 4th and 10, but able to go right through the middle of the Chargers defense, shifting over, running all the way down to touchdown. That's how they're up now. It's 12-7, going for a 2-point conversion. There's a snap. Runs it over to the touchline. Oh, beautiful little move. Trying to get into it. Oh, flag is pulled. Stops the 2-point conversion.
No good. And your score with 7 minutes left in the first half. Vikings 12, Chargers 7. Chargers will now take over. The 40-yard line, first down, 20 yards to go.
Under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Vikings leading 12-7. 4th down conversions really playing a role here in tonight's game. Both teams are able to capitalize on that 4th down. Vikings were very, very lucky in that last drive, being 4th and 10. What an amazing run for the Vikings to get across that. Let's see what the Chargers can do as we come close to closing out the first half. There's a snap. Looks like he's going to pass. Passes over to the touchline. No good. But there's a flag on the play, I believe.
20 yards to go.
Nope, no flag. I'm just old and seeing things. Ball is placed back on the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Looks like they're going to run it now. Goes over to the touchline. Jukes back over. Oh, beautiful little step right there. Flag is pulled.
Ball's down to the 27-yard line. 3rd down, 13 yards to go.
There's a snap. Hands it off, goes right towards the middle. Flag is pulled. Chargers flag pulling really coming in clutch tonight. But here we are at another 4th down.
4th down. 6 yards to go. We're still in first week mode here, folks.
Waiting for the snap by the Chargers here.
The Chargers are going for it.
Timeout.
Timeout on the field.
So timeout puts us at 4:35 on the game clock. Timeout by the Chargers. I don't know if they saw something they didn't like or just wanted to make another play since they are on a 4th down, 4th and 6. Both teams talking it out, seeing how they can close out here in the first half. Again, we are one of the only NFL flag certified leagues in the area. That means we use all NFL trademark gear, NFL flags, and each one of our players and coaches are eligible for all NFL regional and national tournaments. You may have saw the flag at the NFL Pro Bowl here in the last Super Bowl. Elizabethtown Flag Football League would love to send a couple of teams to a regional tournament. Next one being in Kansas City. If your team is interested, please make sure you reach out to us at president@etownflagfootball.org. Game clock is restarted. Play clock's restarted. There's a snap. Chargers looking for a pass. Passes it down short, knocked down, and it is incomplete. That means the Vikings will start over.
That's a turnover on downs.
Again, there's that decision about 4th down.
The Vikings will now take over on the 26-yard line. It'll be first down, 6 yards to go.
That's the dangerous part of it, is you just gave all that yardage from your last run over to the Vikings trying to make something happen on 4th down. Now Vikings are in excellent position to get to the 20, being only 6 yards away.
Line up, find the players. Come on, find him over there. Get the ball, guys.
Chargers looking for a call. Oh, refs saying, seen some. Okay, refs adjusting. Again, it's our first week here, so refs are being more helpful. There's a snap. Hands it off, goes down towards the center. Flag is pulled again. Chargers being awesome on those flag pulling skills.
First down. Second down. 4 yards to go.
Chargers only giving up 1 or 2 yards on that first down. And we are under 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play.
Step up, Ty. On me. Everybody's on front.
There's a snap. Again, hands it off to the side. Flag is pulled, but is it short? It is past the 20, so it is a first down for the Vikings. And it looks like it's placed at the 20. First down.
Ball down to the 19-yard line for first down, Vikings.
Get in the middle, get in the back.
Vikings now have 3 attempts to get that ball down here and get a touchdown. And time is slowly ticking away with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. There's a snap. Vikings hand is off. Almost had a flag, gets through, but another great flag pull by the Chargers. Now it is second, and it looks like 2nd and 15 or 2nd and 14. Looks like official time is at 2:09.
14-yard line, second down, 14 yards to go.
Play clock run out. Coach giving a last-minute play instruction. Under 10 seconds. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Telling them to go long. Throws it over. Out of the hands. No good.
Pass right off the fingertips.
Last chance. 3rd and goal.
Third down. 14 yards to go. If you're new to NFLFLAG, once the team crosses the 20-yard line, they have 3 plays to score. So third down is the same as fourth down once you cross the 20-yard line.
Vikings looking to make a play here. There's a snap. Looks for another pass. He looks over to the left side, passes it. Oh, incomplete. And it's no good. And we go back to the 40.
That's turnover on downs. Chargers take over at the 40-yard line.
But time is running
First
out.
Down, 20 yards
We
to
don't
go,
stop the clock.
45 seconds left on the clock.
And I don't believe the Chargers have any other timeouts. Let me pause and try to match the game clock. All right, we are matched now with the game clock. We are less than 30 seconds, so we're going to turn the play clock off. One play, if they can get it off here, about 15 seconds left. Chargers have to hurry, though. 10. There's a snap. Time for one play. Let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. No good. And that is it for the first half.
End of the first half. Your score, Vikings 12, Chargers 7.
And we now get ready for the second half.
Still have a few minutes to hit the concession stand before they close tonight. We'll have a 3-minute halftime and return to NFLFLAG action between your SHULA Chargers and Vikings.
It's a very close game, but definitely a spotlight game here on Tuesday night. Very close score. Vikings 12, Chargers 7. What's working out for the Vikings is these fourth down conversions that Chargers are not able to stop. I believe they've already had 2 conversions that led to touchdowns. Chargers, what's helping them is the flag pulling. Vikings very hard trying to get down to that line. So I will be right back. Flag football is an excellent way to introduce your children to football, or if they already play tackle football, it's a great way to hone in your skills during the off season. A lot of the children here never touched a football before, even if they play tackle. The great thing about flag football is that you can play every position, no matter if it's the receiving or the quarterback. Everybody touches the ball. If you want to join us next season, make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms and our website, etownflagfootball.org. Big thank you tonight to the Elizabethtown Sports Park for hosting us here on the beautiful turf fields of Field 10 and 11 here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Getting our field set up every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget, NFL flag action continues on Thursday with our older age group. SHULA will finish us out in Thursday's early 5 to 6 p.m. time slot. Landry and Madden will then take over, and we have a Madden spotlight game at 8 p.m. Refs telling everybody to come back on the field. It is time to start the second half. Both teams trying to secure their first victory of the season here in this Southern Conference game. All right, everybody's coming back to the line of scrimmage. And it will be a Chargers ball kicking us here off on the second half. Time will start on the snap. You got time set to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. There we go.
We'll return to action in the second half. Chargers ball, first down.
Oh, stop right there.
Flag on the play.
Looks like we have a flag on the play. Why did the clock stop? All right, so we're resetting. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, there it is. Looks for the pass. Passes over to short pass. Oh, bounces out of their hands.
Complete pass. Second down.
We'll go to the second
20
down.
yards to go.
All right, 2nd and 20 to go. Short pass for the Chargers. Wasn't able to keep their hands on it. Snaps, Pat looks for the pass on the other side. Hesitates a little bit. Pass. Vikings got a hand on it.
Third down. 20 yards to go.
Chargers are now at a third down quickly, less than a minute in this run, and they're already at the third down and still stuck at that 40. There's the snap. Looks like he's going to try to hand it off. Looks like there's some confusion on the Charger side. He finally has it, goes down the line. Flag is pulled.
Little confusion in the backfield on a short run. 4th down. 17 yards to go.
So 4th and 17, we'll see if the Charger will go for it. That is a long down to try to get the 20. Remember, if any, oh, it looks like they may be punting. Yes, they are punting, so the Vikings will now take over. We have a punt. So now the Vikings.
Chargers have decided to punt. Vikings take over 1st down on the 40-yard line, 20 yards to go.
So Chargers run ends right there, about 2 minutes into the second half. Try to do one run and 2 passes. Couldn't really get past that Viking defense. And now the Vikings will get their first run here in the second half. Five seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Maybe a handoff, shifts. Still looking. Passes it down. Intercepted by the Chargers. And now the Chargers will take back their possession back at the 40.
Interception by the Chargers. They take over the 40-yard line. 1st down. 20 yards to go.
Play clock. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it over. Oh, right through his hands.
Incomplete pass. 2nd down. 20 yards to go.
Chargers will go down to a 2nd down. There's the snap. A little bit of confusion in the backfield. Finally hands it off. Runs down the touchline. Oh, he gets past 1, 2, 3. Oh, he made it all the way through. Touchdown, Chargers. Chargers take the lead over here to 13-12, and they are going for the 1-point conversion as we hit the 20-minute mark of the second half. Little confusion in the Charger backfield leads to an opportunity. Runs from all the way from the 40 down to the touchdown, and now here we are for the 1-point conversion. There's the snap, looking for a pass. Passes it short. It's complete. Can they grab the flag? That 1 point is good.
And you score Chargers 14, Vikings 12. With 19 and a half minutes left, the Vikings take over at the 40-yard line. 1st down, 20 yards to go.
So first good conversion of the game made by the Chargers, and they go up 14-12. Vikings will now take over at the 40, looking to answer. All right, a little bit of confusion from the Chargers again. Now on the defensive side, play clock has started. Some motion still by the Vikings in the back. There's the snap. Looks like it's going to be a pass. Hands it off. Runs over to the touchline. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. Out of bounds.
Fumble on the play. Ball's dead at the 31-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, 11 yards to go.
Not a bad drive right there on the 1st down. Gets 9 yards on that first one. That's almost halfway to the 20. There's a snap. Vikings looking for the pass. Hands it off. Goes over to the left. Has to back up a little bit. Flag is pulled. Vikings look like they're a little upset that they didn't get more on that particular run. Ball is now reset and replaced. Play clock, and I believe we're at a third down. Yeah.
Ball run out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
So it's third and 14.
14 yards to go.
There's a snap. Hands it off quickly. Runs down to the side. Oh, shifts over. Beautiful little juke there. Chargers trying to catch up. Flag is pulled, but we have a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play. Blocking on the Vikings.
So blocking on the Vikings, it will be a 10-yard penalty from the game. So it will now go down to a fourth down, and the ball is reset back to the 36, I believe.
The ball's moved back to the 37-yard line. It'll be fourth down. 17 yards to go.
And they're not punting. It sounds like they're going to go for it.
The Vikings have decided to punt.
Oh, they're going to punt.
Chargers take over at the 40-yard line. First down. 20 yards to go.
So now the Chargers take back over. Vikings not risking the fourth down. Chargers being nice on waiting. They didn't really have to wait because there was no timeout. Then it gets time for Vikings to set up. Chargers snap. Looks for the pass. Pass is complete. Gets past one. Gets past two. Flag is pulled by the Vikings. Short of a first down.
Flag on the play.
Oh, we have
Flag
a
guarding.
flag guarding on the offense.
Carrier.
It'd be a 5-yard penalty, I believe.
5-yard penalty. Ball be placed at the 34-yard line where it's second down. 14 yards to go.
Still some gainage on that run, even with the penalty call or the flag call. Oh, snap, quickly runs over to the left. Can he stay in bounds? Shifts back over right through the entire Viking defense. Touchdown, Chargers.
The Chargers are going for one.
Beautiful play right down to the center of the field. Getting across 3 or 4 Viking players, put Chargers up. There's the snap. Hands it off. A little confusion right there. The attempt's no good. Keeps Chargers at 20.
14.5 minutes left.
Vikings now take over at the 40.
20. Vikings 12. Vikings take over at the 40-yard line where it'll be first down. 20 yards to go.
Both of these teams would look drastically different as we progress through our season. 7 weeks of regular season play. If you look at our clips from last season, you can definitely tell the difference in the improvement in the kids playing from the first week to the 7th week. These kids have obviously, some of them have never even played football and having their first practice just an hour ago. Both of these teams showing really good comprehension so far of the flag football skills for being in their first week. Looks like the play clock, I forgot to start it, but I believe I heard the ref say 15 seconds on the play clock. Vikings kind of losing their time a little bit. Oh, he's counting 5. Vikings having to do a quick snap. We'll see if that leads to confusion. Hands it off. Flag is pulled.
Flag grabbed in the backfield. It'll be second down. 20 yards to go.
Oh, ball is going to be reset. We'll reset the play clock. All right. There's a snap. Hands it off towards center. Nice little jig right there from the left and right. Oh, finds an open spot. Oh, is under heavy Charger defense. Flag is pulled, but there is some gainage on it.
Run down to the 32-yard line. Third down, 12 yards to go.
Picks up 8 yards on that particular run. Now it is now 3rd and 12. With us hitting 12 minutes here in the second half, Vikings really trying to score on this drive to put pressure on the Chargers. There's the snap. A little confusion in the backfield. Oh, he's going left and right, left and right. He gets past 1, he gets past 2, he gets past 3. He's in. He's going all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion. There we go. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it long. Caught by the Chargers.
The pass is incomplete. Conversion attempt is no good, and your score with 11 minutes remaining. Chargers 20, Vikings 18.
Chargers able to keep the score on their side with an 20 to 18 2-point lead. Vikings needing to get a stop here on this run and get the ball back.
Chargers take over at the 40-yard line where to be first down. 20 yards to go.
Ball is set up. Looks like Chargers come to the line of scrimmage. Vikings line is way back, but coach is telling them to get up closer to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're set. Hold up. Oh, they got to fix a flag on a player on the right side. Ref giving them some time on the play clock to do that. All right, now we're ready. There's the snap. Looks for a pass. Passes it short. Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Second down, 20 yards to go.
Chargers going back here. There's the snap. Again, going to be another pass. Passes towards the center. Intercepted by the Vikings. Vikings will now take over at the 40.
Pass was intercepted on that play. Vikings take over on the 40-yard line with 9 minutes left in the game. First down, 20 yards to go.
Ball is set here with less than 10 minutes in the play. Vikings getting a much needed interception back from the Chargers. Vikings are able to take the lead if they can get a touchdown on this run. 10 seconds on the play clock. There's a snap. Looks like it's going to be a pass. Hands it off towards the center. Shifts down left, goes right. Almost had the flag. He's still within flagging distance. Touchdown, Vikings. Vikings are going to go for 2. That puts the ball on the 10.
Find the player. Match up with the player.
This will secure, if Vikings can get this 2-point conversion, this secures a 6-point lead, meaning that if the Chargers make a touchdown, they have to get the conversion to take the lead back. There's the snap. Oh, a little bit of confusion and blockage in the backfield. Gets past one. Oh, nice little cut into the side. Gets through, and the conversion is good.
Is good. And your score was 7:20 left in the second half. The Vikings have taken the lead, 26, Chargers 20.
Definitely enough time in this nail-biting game for the Chargers to take the lead back. Got to get a touchdown to tie.
This has turned into a barn burner, folks. Chargers will take over at the 40-yard line, first down, 20 yards to go.
What an awesome game for our first spotlight game here in the 2023 season. Chargers are now coming up the line of scrimmage. Vikings setting their defense out. Play clock has started. Chargers coach trying to help set him up. Looks like he wants to call a play. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Needs to hurry up. Play clock is dwindling. There's the snap. Hands it off. Coming all the way down for a 40-yard run. Vikings trying to collapse. And just like that, Chargers have their touchdown.
Chargers come storming back to tie the game. It's 26-26.
Vikings are going for one.
The Chargers are going for one.
Chargers trying to take the lead here with the conversion. Snaps it off, tries to run, goes over to the right. Conversion is good. Chargers take the lead.
With 5 minutes left in the second half, the Chargers have taken the lead, 27. The Vikings, 26.
And we are approaching 5 minutes left in the game. Time management going to be looks like it's going to play a critical role here in this game, as we are now under 5 minutes to play here in the second half. 1 point is all that differentiates the Chargers and the Vikings, as now the Vikings looks to respond.
The Vikings take over on the 40-yard line where it's first down. 20 yards to go.
Looks like the Vikings found a way to punch through the Chargers defense. Chargers are going to have to adjust. The Chargers have found their way through the Viking defense. The Vikings are going to have to adjust on their next defensive run to try to stop that Charger drive from a 40 yards out. Coach quickly shifting one of his players. There's a snap. Looks like there's a snap. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. Hands it off. Oh, fake handoff right there. He's going down the left side. He's got everybody charging him. Quickly crosses over, but what a pull by the Chargers. Vikings almost get another touchdown on their first possession here in this run, but beautiful flag pull by the Chargers to stop it. Now the Vikings have 3 opportunities to get a touchdown. It is now 1st and goal.
First down, 16 yards to go.
And time is ticking. We are now at 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second half.
Come on, guys. Come on, Chargers. Don't let them get past you.
There's a snap. Looks like it's going to be a pass. Hands it off quickly. Runs over to the sideline. 2 Chargers are on him. Tries to advance the ball, but it looks like he will be down. No, the flag was pulled first. And it is now second down. Looks like it's going to be about 10 or 11 yards to go.
Second down, 11 yards to go.
Time still ticking away as we are now under 3 minutes. Like we said earlier, time management is going to be crucial here in the second half. They still have a timeout to stop the clock. Not sure if they know that or not. Here comes the Vikings to the line. Snaps it off quickly. Hands it off. Flag is pulled by the Chargers. Third down, last chance for the Vikings here.
11 yards to go.
Vikings desperately need a play here to get a touchdown to try to take the lead as we approach 2 minutes here in the second half. There's a snap. Quickly hands it off to the center. Runs over to the right. Shifts back to the left. Chargers trying to adapt. Can't get past the wall. Chargers finds an opening. Can he get a touchdown? Oh, we have a flag on the play.
Touchdown, but there's a flag on the play.
Blocking downfield. You gotta hold still.
Blocking downfield.
Turnover on down.
No score.
The touchdown attempt is no good. Blocking on the offense.
What an unfortunate break there from the Vikings. The flag being blocking. Chargers now in complete domination of this game, having the clock on their side and a 1-point conversion. Now the Vikings do have an advantage with the play clock. Vikings desperately need an interception here in some quick plays. Oh, we are under 1 minute, so that means we do go to normal football rules on the time. So it does go to 1 minute. He's running, again, finding a hole through the Vikings defense. Touchdown, Chargers. And timeout. Not timeout, but clock stop. They're going for one.
Chargers are going for one.
Vikings are definitely the Chargers have definitely found a way through the Viking defense with a very fast particular player. Chargers are going to have to adapt to put a stop to that. That's the third run or so that he's had all the way down and getting a touchdown and really giving Chargers an advantage in this game. There's the snap. Hands it off to the center. Goes over to left. Flag is pulled.
The conversion attempt is no good. 42 seconds left.
42 seconds, sorry.
Half. The Vikings will take over the 40-yard line with one timeout. It's first down, 20 yards to go.
Definitely doable here. The Vikings, if it is a 26-33 game, Vikings get a touchdown. That would put them up to 32. 1-point conversion will tie it. A 2-point conversion can win it. This run will be critical for the Vikings. Chargers need to put a stop to this to be able to hold on to this victory. In this run, mistakes will be costly by either team. There's the snap. Passes it. Caught. Oh, he drops it. Let's see what we got.
We have a catch.
He had a catch.
The ball is on the 20. Timeout. Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
Vikings have used their first and last timeout.
23 seconds.
On the 29-yard line. It's going to be second down, 19 yards to go with 23 seconds left.
Vikings trying to come up with a play here. Need to get that touchdown. If they can get that touchdown, the clock is on their side for a 1 or 2 point conversion. Chargers trying to make a stop here to hold on to victory. Their first victory here in week 1. Clock will resume on the snap. Here we go. Vikings are ready. There's the snap. Drops the ball. Clock is running, though. No more timeouts to stop him.
Third down. 11 yards to go.
There's the snap. Hands off. Gets past 1. Flag is pulled.
Ball carrier down at the 26-yard line. 4th down.
There's a snap. They have time. They have time. Last play. Oh, look of confusion. This might lead to a touchdown. Oh, he gets past him. Touchdown, Vikings. Refs reviewing that play. The Vikings do get a chance at the conversion. This will be the last play of the game. The Vikings can get 1 to tie it, 2 to win it. If you were the coach, what would you decide here?
There's no overtime in regular season, so this is a big decision for the Vikings.
All right, they're going to try to tie it. Vikings still deciding. Refs telling them to come on. They're going for 2. They're going to try to win it. If the Vikings can get this, if they can get the win. Last chance, last play, critical possession here for the Vikings. Here we go. There's a snap for the game, for the win. Flag is pulled. No good. The Chargers will win.
Chargers 33, Vikings 32. Hope you enjoyed your evening with Elizabethtown Flag Football, your local NFL Flag League. We play every Tuesday, Thursday night. With almost 500.
What a game. What a game. What a game. What a spotlight game. What a bar to set for your very first spotlight game here in the spring 2023 season. Make sure you stay tuned on our social media platforms as we go to Thursday now, where our older groups will then take it with our 8 p.m. spotlight game there. I'm Gary Simpson, Vice President of the EFFL, wishing you a great night.